this evening. Alton, what up? What up? How you doing, man? He said, "Pew." Yeah, man. I was like, this fool. I invited him. And you had, stuff going on with the dentist and everything like that, and the podcast, because we went on 2 different days. So, actually, speaking of, I probably need to. No, probably I need to upload that other video, but I'm like, yeah, we're not gonna keep putting range stuff up there, or Marcus and I shooting at the range. But I don't know. Sometimes it's kind of fun to see that. But I don't know. All right, now that I got the live stream up and I know it's working, how's everybody doing? What's up? I see Alton here. Who else do we have on the live stream? Who else is here? I feel like I need to sign in from my other account and watch the live stream. Let's see, switch accounts. I have 85 subscribers on my other channel. I can't believe it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited. Switch account. Trying to check the comments and things like that. Might as well. Let's see. Jimmy says, and now from Baltimore, Maryland, it's Dash. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Joey Jr., what up, man? How you doing? I can't believe, well, I'll say I can't believe, but I can't, what is it I'm trying to say? I don't believe I remember seeing your name. So thank you for hanging out with us. It seems like you might be new to the live stream. Uncle Steve, what's going on? Checking in from Detroit. That's Detroit for those of you who don't know that. How's it in Detroit, man? How are things? What's the name? Big Steve hails from that Detroit area. Is it Detroit or is he closer to Chicago? He's in Romeville? Is that closer to Chicago or Detroit? Don't give me the line, but I know he's in Romeville. I believe it's Romeville. Neil, what up? Oh man, Neil's here early. Neil's gonna be here for 15 minutes, and then he says, "Okay, time to go to sleep." Chachi said, "I was here first, just didn't say anything till now. Till no," he says, "till no, not now, but till no." He says, "Oh well, what's up, everyone? How you doing, man? Chachi, what's going on?" Oh, come on, tearing the studio. All right, there we go. We got the comments. Okay. Dave, he says, "Hey, yo, Dash and Barbecue Chat. What up, Dave? How you doing?" I'm going to have to get up momentarily, or in a moment, because my cup is empty. I have to put some ice in my cup, and some energy drink in my cup, and some drink in my cup, some sauce in the cup. So I'll do that in a moment. Sean, he said, "What up? What up? How you doing, Sean?" Barbecue with Neil says, "I finally broke the Go Live record." What was that? What record was that, Neil? I'm switching between accounts here so I can kind of keep track of the chat and the live stream and things like that. Ooh. Ultimate wood-fired camp cooker. Ooh, that looks pretty dope. Ah, man, this is. Come on. There we go. Content. Not sure it's live. I'm trying to get back where I can monitor the live stream. Let's see. Neil says, "What do you expect? I'm old." Steven, he says, "Hey, yo, Dash and family, good evening." Yes, indeed. Y'all, this is, I'm telling you, this is a highlight of my week. I don't say the highlight. This is a highlight of my week. Hanging out with you guys, week in, week out. And I mean, even though right now there's 17 of you guys here and only 6 thumbs up, and I know 2 of them are mine. So where the rest of the thumbs up? Where the thumbs at? Where the thumbs at? Where the thumbs at? So, man. Let's see. Alton says, all right, Dash, what's new on the streaming? I need to check out. I need some new shows out on streaming. What did I watch? I watched something recently. If you haven't watched Suits, I highly recommend that. I was watching Suits way back when, and then I stopped watching it, and then I finished watching it. But there was something I watched recently, and I was all in watching it. I have to, if I remember, Alton, I'll have to look back at my at my viewing history and send you a text with what it is, because I know you can be up at night. I can't have an empty cup. I know. Sure enough. KB says howdy. Alton says, "What's up, everyone in the chat?" Yes, thank you. Neil says, "Sorry, not the record, but the number. I got enough subscribers. I can go live." What is the number of subscribers you need to go live? And is it to go live on a mobile device or to go live on, like, via a laptop or something like that? I won't say I didn't know that there was a number, but maybe because my new account is associated with my old account, it seemed like I was able to go live, but I've never tried to go live from my phone on the new channel. I'm always looking forward to Wednesday live streams. Nice, Chachi. Thank you, man. I am too. I don't know what is going on with the cat tonight. She's being extra annoying. So if you hear her, she is being a bugaboo. Cadbury. 100 subs to go live. Okay. Al says 100 subs to go live. Nice. Al says, "What's up, guys? What up, guys? Out on those ribs, did grill them or smoke them, asking for a friend." You funny guys, you funny guys, you funny. I'm gonna finish my dinner here. Uh-oh. Let me check and see if it's one of my carbs. Nope. I have my keys right here on front of me, so maybe I bumped it. Alright, so maybe that's why I won't say I didn't. Maybe that's why I didn't even notice, because I have 85 subscribers now. 85 on the new channel. And I mean, in less than a week. But I also have a lot of subscribers here who also are into, other stuff there. So, I mean, it's not for everybody, but there are some who like both barbecue and pew-pews. So, Clint, he says, "What's up, brother? How you doing this evening, sir?" Yes, Sean, I go live on my phone. The reason I go live on my phone most times is because I can control the comments. I was going to try to point something at this. Oh, if I use another phone, the camera, you can see what I see. So let's do this. So, oh, I'm gonna turn it around the right way. Okay, so mind you, this is Inception. All right, that's might not work because that was a lot. All right, how can I show this? I don't know how, but the whole thing is, so on my phone, so you can kind of see, I can scroll and move the comments. So with my finger, so that's how I keep the comments slow, so I can read them when I'm going live. You can't see my thumb because the camera is on this side of the phone and I use my thumb on this side. So out of the frame, like you see my arm moving, but out of the frame of the picture, I am using my thumb, and I can try this again. So I'm using my thumb, and this is how I scroll and monitor and keep track of the comments. So when you guys see me moving around, the reason I'm moving around is so that I can reach the screen and move the comments. Quentin says favorite thing to cook is pork shoulder. Somehow I think he's lying. Quentin, when am I getting my Cambro back, man? Clint says he's from Canada. He does a lot of smoking too. Nice. Clint likes my barbecue. Thank you. My bad, Alton. My bad. Now that you gave everyone a seizure with that view, I'm sorry. Live from the range. Not sure if YouTube will like that though. I'm gonna say it won't matter. Just do it. I've thought about going live from the range as well, but I'm there with people who might not consent to being on YouTube. So, but I don't know. We can see. I need your thumb up. Al says I use StreamYard, pretty easy to use. Yeah, it is. He's in the bathroom.
There's a bug in my room.
Oh, a bug in your room. All right, I have to go be daddy and get a bug out of Taste Tester number 3's room. I'll be right back. Come on, let's hurry up and get it. You have a paper towel or something up there? No. No, of course not. Here I come to save the day. Up the stairs. You want to see the thing?
Oh yeah. Let me contact.
All right, I'm back. Your sister might need help. I couldn't find it. She said there was a bug in her room. So just read it silently. see.
But
Bro. I'm like, no way. All right.
dang, $7.
Dude, I know. All right, so can you... No, don't read it.
I can't.
No, don't read
She's
it.
not watching.
You never know. Don't read it. All right, yep, how you like the char grill? So my wife, that's my wife's grill.
That's a lot of hours.
I know, dude. That's my wife's grill, and I don't use it primarily. The wife and the kids use it. Taste Hustle number 2 actually used it not yesterday, the day before yesterday. Hand it back to me. It was yesterday? I thought it was the day before. Can you check on her, please? Just pat her on the head and say, hey, we know you're here. She just wants attention. I don't know what's up with the cat. She got the wraps. Are you down there this evening? Yes. All right, can you go? Here, take this with you. To go get it from her room. Thank you. Hurry. Go. All right. I might be not gonna be down there at DC, but I gotta go to PG County tomorrow. But tomorrow evening, maybe I have to notarize something for someone. But I'm not sure exactly what time that's gonna happen, so I can't even tell you. But we can figure it out for this weekend. What up, Roger? He has arrived. Neil says, I'm just trying to figure out the right time to go live. So the whole thing is you go live and then you figure out who's going to be there, and then you kind of build, I'm going to say a community, but you go live when it's convenient for you, because the worst thing you can do is go live and say, hey, I'll go live at, Thursdays at 3, and then you have something going on at 3 o'clock every other Thursday, and that's not convenient. When I started doing my lives, I chose Wednesday night because Thursdays was the only day of the week that I would go into work late. And when I say late, I would go into work at 10 a.m. versus 6 a.m. So I had a little more leeway to stay up later at night, even though it really didn't equate to me sleeping in any later. I still would have to get up and take my daughter to school and other things like that. Excuse me. Oh, Jimmy got me. He said, new backdrop photo opportunity. I got some ice cream and you can have none. Which Quentin do we have today? Super nice Quentin or asshole Quentin? Because I like asshole Quentin more. Alright. Now I gotta get up and the last of my water from earlier. Thank you. You can take a look at my page, Alan Pitt, on Facebook. Okay. I'm not on Facebook all like that, but we shall see. I'll have to try to remember and write that down. Alan Pitt. Trying to find a pen. All right. All right. Victor. So, Victor, I'm glad you were able to get on and say hey. Victor, did Blind Man get in touch with you? I gave him your information and told him that you were asking to reach out. Or asking for him to reach out. So there's Blind Man right there. Oh boy. Laura's here. You know what that means? Dun 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 dun. Laura said, hey, Blind Man. Hey, Victor. I don't know. Maybe I'll drink. Oh, do I have it? I think I may have 2 beers in the refrigerator. Maybe I'll drink beer. Steven says, Laura. I don't know. That trigger. Oh, man. It is. I don't know what it is, man. So Laura's funny. I saw Roger last week, and Roger is a good friend of mine, and we were talking about last week's live stream and the runny eggs and oh gosh, like how do we get we I don't even remember how we got there, But we were talking about runny eggs, and I eventually was like, oh, Laura, when she, oh, that's why he said triggered, not the other way around. But Laura, whenever Laura's here, it automatically makes me yawn. I have not been drinking yet tonight, though. So maybe that is in my favor. So we shall see. Because, yeah. Blind Man says he'll call Victor tomorrow. Jimmy says, my favorite Canuck. Slop that toast in the eggies. Yum. Said no one ever. No one ever. No. Laura, and we're counting down. Will he break the record? Oh. What is the record? Oh, yeah. See, Sean's with me. No runny eggs. I'm sorry. No runny eggs. Are we going? We're not talking about eggs tonight. We're not talking about eggs. Let's talk about favorite things to cook. And if any of you say that runny eggs are the favorite thing to cook, I'm gonna put you on timeout. Roger is getting put on timeout. Where is he? So I can put him on timeout right here. He's being a smart butt. Yeah. Look, we're gonna put him on timeout. Put user in timeout. We'll put him on timeout for a minute. Confirm. Oh man. Laura says, "Hey Chachi." I have to say it and actually do it. So that's why I'm putting my friend on timeout. Sean said, "Rip." I love making over easy eggs and baking with a side of tools. Over easy? No. That's running. Those are runny too. Chachi. Put user in timeout. You get a minute. Damn it. Did I miss Steven? Did Steven say something too about runny eggs? I'm telling you, don't you comment that runny eggs are your favorite food, because I'm putting you on timeout. Because they can't be. Favorite things to cook on the barbecue, on the grill, on the smoker. Quentin said ban Chachi. Well, Chachi, we know which Quentin we have tonight. Do you think $20 is too much for brisket? $20 per pound, or like So taste testing number 2. Had a baseball game. And we finished this baseball game, and then he and I, because I was at his game, we stopped and got something to eat. I got a stromboli, so I'm finishing my half of the stromboli. It just says eggs, onions, and peanut butter sandwich toasted on the grill. Onions and peanut butter. Steven says, I settled for extra hard-boiled eggs tonight. Good. I have ways around your timeout. You probably do, but I'm not going to test you. I'm not going to try you, but Jimmy says party ribs. I love them. Laura says poutine. How Canadian of you, Laura. Onions and peanut butter. I guess I need to write that down too. I can't. I mean, look, I have peanut butter right here. I keep peanut butter close because, one, this is my favorite peanut butter, and I don't want to put it in the general. And it's in segregation because it can't be in Gen Pop. Because if it's in Gen Pop, my kids gonna eat it. So I have to keep it. I keep it close to me. And what's even doper is there's a heater right here. So in the winter, I heat the peanut butter and I put it on the heater, on the actual heater, and it'd be so nice and soft. So good. Then when I'll go into we call it overflow. It's like the cover but extra, and get some Ritz crackers and That'll be a lunch one day. One day during the week, I'll have peanut butter and crackers. Mm. Yes, Sean. Onions and peanut butter. Onions and peanut butter. I'll wait. I'll wait for the next emoji. Come on, hit me with it. Laura says thin slices of onions with peanut butter is really awesome. KB, thank you. He said tri-tip. It's fast and easy, just like my. Never mind. Have I ever told you guys that I start pre-reading your comments before I start reading them out loud? Roger, I had some boiled peanuts today. So when you go to my mother-in-law's house, and actually I found these boiled peanuts one time at the Aldi, or yeah, I guess it was Aldi near my house, and I'm like, boiled peanuts, boiled peanuts, boiled peanuts. So I got this can of boiled peanuts and had them, but I didn't know what to do with it until I saw someone actually, warming the peanuts up, and I was like, oh, you just warm them up and eat them warm. Bet. Next time I saw some boiled peanuts, I got them, which was when we were in Florida, one of the last times we were down there. So I brought a couple cans of boiled peanuts home with me, and man, I had to clean out my cupboard today, clean it out, and I found 2 cans of boiled peanuts. Actually, one was like a regular one, was the Cajun or spicy. That's the one I prefer. But I warmed them up, and I had boiled peanuts for breakfast. They were fantastic. I think Laura meant apple slices and peanut butter. No, the onions and peanut butter. Onions. Look, Jones says he's gonna have to take your word for it. Do you need them in the voice of the person if you know them in real life? Oh, do I read them in the voice of the person if you know them in real life? Sometimes I do. Like, I could hear you asking me that question. Laura says her ex-hubby, granddad, did it when he was sick. It worked, so I had to try it. Love it anytime. Laura says, did it get soft, the boiled peanuts? So the whole thing is, the boiled peanuts are the green peanuts. Green peanuts are soft until they get roasted. Once they get roasted, that's when they dry out and get harder. So the young peanuts, or the raw peanuts, more or less, are the ones that are in the that are boiled. At least I'm pretty sure. So even if they're hard peanuts, they are soft when you boil them. Temperature. I can't say it because I'll laugh, but I can hear you saying it. Like I can read temperature in your voice, in my mind. Temperature. Green peanuts, yeah. They're like, I don't listen, Laura. I don't make the rules. I don't know exactly 100% how they're done. You're gonna have to ask someone further south than me. In your mind's eye, that's for sure. Sandwich. A brisket sandwich for $20, but that's $20 Canadian, so I don't know. So Clint, the thing that I try to impress upon people is that you have to charge depending on what your costs are. So to think about it like this, let's say that brisket costs you $5 per pound, right? And I'm sure it could be higher than that because you're in Canada and your prices are different. But let's say it's $5 per pound, and you're putting, and you buy a 10-pound brisket, so that's $50, right? But from that from that brisket, you're only going to yield 5 pounds that you can sell. So in essence, you need to charge $10, or you need to say it costs you $10 per pound. And now, in order for you to make your money back, for your purchase price, make a little bit of profit, and then to pay yourself, you have to charge 3 times that amount of what you paid. So now you need to charge $30 per pound for that brisket. With that being said, you have to figure out how big or how much brisket you're going to put on a sandwich. Are you going to put a half a pound of brisket on a sandwich, or 6 ounces of brisket on a sandwich, or 4 ounces of brisket on a sandwich? It's kind of up to you. But you take those cost numbers, the profit, and paying yourself numbers, and you break it down for per sandwich, per serving, and then you figure out how much it's going to cost. But also keep in mind that you need to add something's on my hand. You have to add the costs for the paper packaging that you are wrapping your stuff up in. If you're including any buns, right? You have to include the cost of the buns. You have to include, any aluminum foil that you're going to be using. Those things like that are things you have to tack on to that $30. That $30 doesn't cover the extra expenses that you incurred for that brisket. Chachi says, did you design your website? Did someone make it? Thinking of making one. So Chachi, my friend MacBoy212 is the person who did my website. I did my website originally, the first one that I did, and I did that. Excuse me. I did my original website in 2014, and I just changed my website last year. Yeah, last October was when it went live. So for 9 years, I had a very basic, very plain WordPress free website. I paid for the domain, but the website itself was free. So I won't say it can be done, but that website withstood the test of time. The whole thing was, I knew, I won't say even way back then, but I knew in order to be legit, I had to have a website, a web presence. So I had a website, I had Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat. I was on Snapchat too. But I can't remember if I was on Snapchat personally or from the business. But either way, I did everything at the time. With the exception of Musical.ly, which, if you are aware, Musical.ly turned into TikTok. Anyway, so I created that webpage and my Instagram and Twitter all around the same time. So, yeah. Don't use Twitter anymore. I'm still active-ish on Instagram, but I knew I had to have a web presence, so that was why I created a website. Having a website will give you like 100 times more legitimacy. Jimmy says, Laura boiled in salt water until they are soft, long cooked. Okay, Laura says, oh, I might have to look for the raw peanuts. Thanks. Was that no? Jimmy says, always use green raw peanuts. Can I, if I find them, put some bay seasoning on the peanuts? Old Bay? I'm sure you could. Did you make it in front page? I don't know. No. So this is a Wix website. Wix, W-I-X. And if you haven't or don't know, www.steelsmokers.com. That is my website. And actually, I don't think that's going to actually come up because I didn't put like the HTTP. Cajun seasoning is better. Yeah. We do 25 pounds at a time. Nice. Blind Man said, I just had my first brisket sandwich on my trip last weekend. It was pretty bomb. I may have to try and recreate it. Nice. Chachi says, I think I'm going to get one up and running. Just not sure where to start. Wix. So Wix is very easy. It's kind of plug and play. Um, Everything is highly customizable. The good thing is, and I'm saying this, but I'm saying this after my friend who does web design, did my webpage for me. And I mean, granted, he did it for me as a favor and a friend, and it also took him like 3 years to get it done. So, but it was one of those things where we were talking about something else, unrelated, and he's been a good friend of mine for quite a while. I've known him for, well, he's one of these guys I've known for close to 10 years, and oh yeah, so I've known him close to 10 years, and he just celebrated his eighth year wedding anniversary. So was at his wedding. I didn't stand up in his wedding, but I was at his wedding, and like definitely been around for a while. So I've been talking to him about my website because he used to work for another company and did web design for that other company, and they did promotional products, like marketing promotional products, like t-shirts. So like actually this t-shirt I'm wearing was produced by his previous company. But the whole thing is, he was kind of like, all right, I see the company was there's something happened in the company. He was like, I'm thinking about venturing on my own. He's like, I have some side projects that I've been working on, and this was prior to COVID. He started, and boom, went out on his own. And I'm like, hey man, well if you're doing web design, my website could sure use a refresh. And he's like, okay, I got you. And I mean, gave him all the information to the website, and we just never sat down and hashed it out. And towards the end of last summer, like August, September, we were, talking about something, and he was like, all right, you know what? I've been putting it off for too long. Let's do it. So, I mean, he banged the website out in a month, maybe. And that was with him saying, okay, I need this page to say this. What do you want on this page? What do you want on this page? And that was like it. So the hard part, Chachi, is getting what it is you want to say down on paper, if you will, in my opinion. Wix has been out like 20 something years, yeah. I just know I get a website up and running quitting's going to get it shut down. um, what does this see? LASC Lastewy? I don't. So you're gonna have to tell me how to. I'm gonna say how to put that together. LA. Let's see if IWYT. No, it's not something backwards. Yeah, tell me what it is I need to call you. LA Stwicky? Stwy? Come on, tell me what it is. Land. Alright. So he, she, I guess I'm guessing he, I'm going out on a limb saying he says, how do you separate passion and business? Last year I did a pop-up, profited around $1,600 each time, but I have not pulled my smoker out since. So there's something that's going to drive you. And the passion is what's going to get you to the point where you can turn it into a business. And then the business is going to help fuel the passion. Because when you see people enjoying what it is you have, and you're like, man, that makes me feel warm and fuzzy. But the whole thing is, and this is something they don't tell you about, and this is where I need Marcus to chime in, because every now and again we have a conversation, and he'll say, open a barbecue business, they said. It'll be fun, they said. And I'm sure there are folks who can relate to that message, or that I'm gonna say meme, more or less. Because it's like, run a marathon, they said. It'll be fun, they said. It gets to be a point where it's work. And that's where it being business has to propel you to keep it business. Um, Passion is only going to take you so far before you're like, all right, you know what, damn this, I'm not doing this anymore. So just like you said, you know you made decent money each time you cooked, but it wasn't enough to keep that the profit from the business wasn't enough to light that fire or keep that fire going, if you will. Uh, Chachi, don't you have a Square site? Keep in mind, he had Land dreamed of the smoker for 10 years. I mean, I get it. I get it. You know, and the whole thing is, you know, the grass isn't always green on the other side. You know, oh man, it'd be great if only I could do this. If only I could do this. And then you get to do that and you're like, why do people like doing this? You know, there's certain things that just happens with. Um, Bumpy says chopped chicken and here lately mac and cheese. Hey, yo, Dashing everyone. That's what's up. Chopped chicken. Are you actually chopping the chicken? Or you like using the cleavers to chop chicken and getting chicken everywhere? Dutch, what up, Kent? He says, hello, gang from sunny Florida. Usually, you know, it's my turn to be in Florida. I'm not there yet. I'll be down there in August. I live in the Bay Area, and they hate when your boy trying to sell it from the house. Oh, I already know. It's where you kind of have to be slick with it. Um, Real slick with it, if you will. I won't say you advertise that, you know, you might have something available, and then people place orders, and then you sell. I'm gonna say sell that way, but that's how I got my start. It went down to 4 last night, like 4 degrees. That I mean, granted, at least that's above freezing. Chop all my chicken by hand. Neil, there it is. Neil lasted almost 45 minutes. He says, "Have a good night, my friends." Is it Lan or Lan? Come on, tell me. Like I like pronouncing people's names properly and saying people's names properly. Ask Alton. Bumby said, "Blind man, what up?" For me, Meegs, what up, man? Meegs, he says, for me, a good burger is hard to beat. Yo, Meek, if you haven't and don't do smash burgers on a flat top griddle, you need to do that. I actually have some burger meat in the refrigerator. Got a couple days ago, and I need to cook. And same. My wife was like, tomorrow, smash burgers. I'm like, sure thing. Laura says, LOL, yes, it was chilly. Sure enough, that's my buddy just bought an old hickory LELEC on an auction from a Dickie's barbecue restaurant auction. Under $1,100. Nice. That's what's up. I mean, I'm not the biggest old hickory fan, but shoot. Did you see Alton's grilled rib video? No, I did not. Jimmy says going to be living a hard life. Myrtle Beach week after next, and what is it? Edisto? The week after that. Sure enough. Boo. Meek said I just bought a used Cuisinart gas griddle with a propane tank for $50. Yo, my griddle actually got used too. My tabletop. What is that thing called? I'm drawing a blank on the name of my tabletop. Blackstone. Goodness gracious. Brain fart. Old fart, brain fart. Do you have any Burger Barons in the States? Not near me. Bumpy is trying to start it up again. He said, "Team, no running yoke." Mm-hmm. I knew I liked them for a reason, and this is why we are friends. I almost dropped the government name. I had a Philly cheese steak. It's STEAK from Charlie's. It was the best ever. This man is literally going to drive me to drink. Literally going to drive me to drink. Chachi, Chachi, Chachi. No one ever says that a Charlie's is the place. Charlie's. And you know what? Let me just ask you this: was the Charlie's in a Walmart, Chachi, or was it in a mall? It makes a difference. Tell me. I'm not reading that, Kent. Migs. All right. The wife says hi too. Yes, I'm telling you, Migs. I still have some of those different seasonings that are like sticking around. We suck at using sauces and stuff. We've used a lot of them, but I have like 1 or 2 bottles left that probably shouldn't be used at this point. But I mean, they're like, it's like sentimental, because I was a subscriber that sent them to me, so I just can't get myself to just throw them out, even though I know they probably shouldn't be. Quentin says, "Can we ban Chachi now?" Thanks, Laura. You're absolutely right. Laura says, "If you get a chance, try Burger Baron. They have fantastic burgers." Nice. I'm just gonna embrace it. I don't know what it is. I swear, I read comments from Laura and I yelling, and it's not because I think Laura is boring or anything like that, but I associate Laura when she would count how many times I yawn. So, when I do this live stream, I've been up for a decent amount of time, and usually, or used to, I used to get up at 4:15 in the morning, go to work all day, come home, do the daddy thing, and then good night, and then I would do the live stream at 9, and I'd be tired. And when I drank on the live stream, it would make me yawn. Laura, I won't say took it upon herself, but Laura started keeping track of how many times I was yawning on a live stream. So then I became self-conscious that every time I saw Laura, I'm like, oh no, I gotta hide this yawn. If I yawn, I have to hide it. So now, here I am talking about it again, and it's like, boom, clockwork. I've like, all right, Chachi says it's in the mall. All right, that's better than one of the ones that's I'm gonna say in the Walmart, because those are just like trashy, because they're in a Walmart, so they're trashy by association. Whoa, government name dropper? Yeah, every now and again, Kent, I do that. Meeg says we have a Charlie's cheesesteak in our mall. They're okay, but far from great. I agree. He's only saying it was the best cheesesteak he ever had to get under my skin. I know. What's the best meal to eat after 2 hours of clear? Man. Popeyes. Y'all remember that trip? Yeah, Popeyes. I don't know. Cereal maybe? But you can, I don't know. I say it kind of depends. But ooh, I just looked in the corner and I'm like, ooh, I have some Crown Apple. Might have to go grab that bottle, and not to clear tonight. Hog says I use a large. Sorry, I read Laura's comment with the yawn thing. I use a large flat grill for the grill. Makes 4 smashed patties. Yep. So I have one of those. It came with our stove, and I've put it outside from time to time, or I've taken it and used it outside from time to time. But it, and what's funny is we actually kept that griddle off of the stove for the longest time. But like you can make pancakes on it, and then there's like 2 double-sided, so you can flip it over And I guess you could kind of put some grill marks on a steak or something like that, but we primarily use just the flat top side. Who exactly is Hot Sausage Brand, and did you get any? What exactly is Hot Sausage Brand? Did you get any? Hot Sausage Brand? What are you talking about, Bumpy? Oh shit. I did not get any hot sausage. Damn it. Ah. Russ reminded me too multiple times. But the problem was I didn't go to Shoppers. So there's a hot sausage brand from Shoppers that I really like. Um and it's a beef hot sausage and it's all beef. I couldn't tell you anything else aside from going into the meat wall. I'd zero in on this one particular hot sausage. So tomorrow, so I think part of the reason is I usually stop at Shoppers sometimes for a donut for breakfast on a Tuesday or a Wednesday when my wife isn't home, because if she's home, we'll stop at like 7-Eleven or Dunkin' Donuts. But I'm like, I don't need to be fancy. I just want a single donut. And then if I stroll through the meat aisle, boom, I'm like, let me get a box of these hot sausages. And the hot sausage is like $20 a box. But then I'll come home and I'll vacuum seal them in packs of 2. So I'll pull out hot sausages and I'll tear down some hot sausages for quite a while until I don't have any more. Excuse me, I need to start numbering the packs, but I will inevitably pull out the wrong number thinking I have more than I do. Dash, if you were sipping it clear, I'd have you back with the yawns. I'm tired this morning. I'm not this morning. I don't say beat, but I have been up. Last night I couldn't go to sleep. My wife went to sleep. I went out and charged the car, came back home, and I just couldn't go to sleep. It was well after midnight before I went to sleep, and the alarm went off at the alarm went off at 5:30 this morning, and I was up at 5:45 and was logged on at 6 o'clock. So I've had a long day. Blotman says, anything in sight, Jimmy? That was me on Monday. Didn't work. Then closing shift on Tuesday. Oh man, stop it, Laura. I mean, Sean said road trip. Where are we going, Sean? Toast, peanut butter, and onions. Yes, snorts like Chrissy Snow. What time do you put the peanut butter in the fridge? What? You don't put the peanut butter in the fridge? Hell no, Chachi. Chachi's just trying to push buttons tonight. That's what Chachi's doing. It was kind of funny though that I could put you on timeout. Oh man, I forgot. Can you put some ice in this cup for me, please? The big cubes, maybe. I'm gonna drink a soda. I don't normally drink sodas. Laura's a blank stare. No, exactly. It's like 22. Road to take us with you. The Shoppers? No, not right now. Even though I think they close at 10. I think it closes at 10. And yes, Bumpy, it took a moment to figure out what the hell you were talking about. Dash, we're going to Proud Souls Barbecue Provisions tomorrow. I'm gonna try and film while they're at the store. Where is it, Kent? Where is it? Proud Souls Barbecue Provisions. Don't worry about. I was gonna say I can get the straw in there, and I need one other thing. The bottle with the green on the neck right there under the chair, right there. Nope. Yeah. No. Yes. Thank you. It had a handle on it. Why didn't you grab it from the handle? Oh, your contact you? Oh.
Wait, okay.
Thank you. You know what? I'm gonna get. Oh man, look at that. This is lime too. Pepsi lime. Put the lime in coconut. Not me. I don't put lime in coconut. I don't like coconut. Shoppers till 11. Oh man, seriously? I thought it was 10. I'm going with 10. I'm going with 10, Bumpy. Shoppers closes at 10. I'm not going anywhere else tonight. All right, that's about halfway. Covered the ice. Oh boy. Just gonna move that out the way for right now. Terry, what up, Terry? I'm not a big Pepsi fan, but apparently it was on sale this week at the Giant. Have you had a croissant donuts? Yes. What are they called? Cronuts. Cronuts. That's what they're called. I have, and actually, Shoppers, the market I'm talking about, does actually make a decent cronut. I don't get it often, but I found out today that the guy that hit us did have insurance, so he just didn't want to turn the accident in on us. Oh wow, that's what's your favorite food to eat off the grill or smoker? I like salmon a lot. So salmon and lamb. Salmon and lamb are like my two favorites. But then again, like the hot sausage is my jam, right? Like I said, so the whole thing is I will go. Maybe that's what I'll do tomorrow. I will go to Shoppers and buy the hot sausage, and I will film a video of me doing that. I don't know if I can get it turned around and edit it and put online, but maybe at some point before the end of the day, I will go and get my hot sausage, and then I don't know if I'll cook them, but maybe I'll at least get them. But yeah, the hot sausages are just something like I'll take them outside, put them on the trigger, start them, and then come back in like 15-20 minutes, and they're like busting from the seams, and I can get like potato buns to put them on, and some mustard, just some yellow mustard, and I've been on the spicy ketchup kick. So, but you know what's crazy is I'm gonna say I have to be in the mood for spicy mustard. Like I don't know. That was taste tester number 2. Still no word from Grumpus. No, I have not heard from Grumpus. Actually, I need to send him an email. I said I was going to do that last week, and then I saw that there were some more storms last night or 2 nights ago. Chachi, you doing all right? You're in the Houston area, right? Denver, Littleton, Colorado, KC, and Orlando. Okay. Jimmy says, look, you guys are going to spend my bail money if you keep asking for a road trip. No, they're awesome. Used to get it once in a I used to get it once a month.
It's been out for a long time.
I have to make fried rice on my Blackstone. Oh, I love to make fried rice on my Blackstone. Yes, I've done it a few times. Like whatever meat that I'm gonna be using, just I'll say brown the meat or warm up the meat, and then put the rice on there and maybe an egg, mix it in, and some vegetables, and then mix the meat back in, and I've done that. I've made fried rice on my Blackstone. Now, mind you, I only have a tabletop Blackstone, so it's not the biggest. I think I've done it maybe twice, maybe 3 times. Excuse me. Chris Webb and Fergie own KC. Webb owns the 2 in Colorado. And Chris owns part of, if not all of the Orlando store. Nice. So I guess you're headed to Disney, Kent? Or near Disney? Did you tow your camper all the way down there? Sean says they've been getting hit, with nonstop storms.
Oh, this
Dude, I am. I'm so sorry to hear that. I have a friend who I'm trying to think. How do I know this person? You know, I won't say. You know how you know, but I I have vacation friends that become real life friends. Or let's say friends of friends sometimes who become friends. My cousin calls me a friend stealer. But um, someone I know is in Houston, and he was talking about how it was eerie hearing the street sounds from his high-rise apartment because the windows in his apartment were broken. And I'm like, damn. And then he showed like a picture or video of the glass, the broken glass from his windows or in his windows. Chris says no, Disney is overrated. Nice, I agree. Okay, rewatch CEO out. 215 comes quickly. Yes, sir. Hey, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. Chachi says, yeah, we live. Where we live, not too bad. No power for like 2.5 days. But lucky I have a big generator that will run the whole house. That's what's up. Are you in there? What are you doing in there, number 2?
Dancing. For how I'm gonna dance at prom.
Go ahead, let me see.
Oh, I'm gonna do the cabbage patch, and then I'm gonna do the whip, the nene,
Uh-huh.
and then I'm gonna do the bachata.
Okay.
I'm not doing the bachata.
Baile el pachata. Come on. Baile.
It's something like that. I don't know. I'm still learning.
I'm still learning.
That's why I'm practicing.
What about your show them your Baltimore?
My Baltimore?
Yeah, your Baltimore. What is that dance called?
The two-step.
That's called the two-step. That's not a two-step.
It's the two-step, and then like some people be like the Harlem strut or something.
All right, I would even say, wouldn't even say a Harlem strut. I could say the strut, like period.
No, this is the Harlem strut. That's the Harlem strut.
Hold on. You have to.
Oh my.
I know. You look. You the one that wants to be.
Okay, this is the Harlem strut. It's not me. It's the floor.
Yeah, it's not crunchy, but it's like textured. The floor is. All right. Hold my place, Bumpy. I never know when work interferes with Wednesday night.
I'm more than tomorrow.
Roger said, "Do the Running Man."
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do the Running Man.
Look. Hold on. Let's see.
Oh.
That's the Oh, what is it? Why can't I think of what that one?
The Charleston?
No. Oh. It's boggling my mind. Anyway, Todd says number 2. Number 2 dances worse than me. Number 2 dances worse than me. Kent says it's a.
Who's in that?
Kent. This is. Yeah, he's not bullying you. Look, Bumpy said it's called the Park Height Struts. Come on, number 2. Park Height Strut. Come on, number 2. Look, he's doing it again. And you gotta like wipe your nose as you do it. Like, it's like everything smells so bad. I gotta cover my nose, especially in Park Heights. I said Park Heights, but moves like his daddy. Oh no. The Cabbage Patch. You know that one? That might be I don't know if that's the Cabbage Patch. That might be Pee Wee Herman. He doesn't know. He did something that I'm like. Guy. You're not wearing that to prom.
I'm wearing this to prom.
No.
And my varsity jacket.
No.
Wait, I should wear my.
No, you are
Can I show
not.
my jacket?
No.
That's an achievement. That's nice.
Yes, but no.
Oh, it has my name.
Yes.
And my school.
Yes. See? Do the MC Hammer typewriter.
What's the MC Hammer? Is that the one with the big pants?
Yes. The typewriter.
Like this?
No, it goes left and right. Oh. You look it up. No. It's like moving left to right. Like, yes. Yes.
Like
Go hammer, go. Look it up. Here. MC Hammer. Hammer don't hurt him. Hammer type. Oh, here it is. Look. I got. Hold on, I'm gonna go back. That's it right there.
Oh.
And then you flip.
Yeah.
Oh.
I know how to do that.
Hammer time.
Oh, yeah.
Here's a tutorial. Hold on, listen. I can speed it up. Playback speed. Go to 1 1/4. You looking or no? Yeah. The whole can't touch. Oh my god. Oh, Laura says hi. Taste test number 2. 1 or 2 should do the kid and play. No, one of my children is more coordinated than the other.
I need to go get my contact case and fluid.
Hurry up. Did you? I guess putting it in the fluid was fine for the left one.
Yes.
All right.
Very good.
Oh. I'm gonna jack him up when he gets back in the house. He goes outside and means starts screaming like it's not 10 o'clock at night. Anyway, so we've come to the second hour of the broadcast, and this is usually when we talk about any and everything. So, how's everybody doing? How's everything going? I'm going to put this on mute and fuss him out. So just be prepared for me to put this on mute in a second. Oh, look, conveniently, there's a mic right here. Good, man. Good, blind man. Good. He's he got contacts, so he's got to take his contacts out. He left the container to put his contacts in outside. He goes outside and he starts screaming at the top of his lungs to hold the bus. Why are we holding the bus? Are you gonna be holding the bus for real? Or are you gonna be back on the bus? Where is the live stream. Where is it? There we go. And that's right here. 1 minute. Oh. Welcome back, Laura. For sure. No. As Baltimore is not normal. Not in my neighborhood. You know, I live in a decent-ish neighborhood. It's normal. No. We are going to do better than normal. If you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up button. I greatly appreciate it. 15 folks watching, 18 likes. There should have been more than 18 folks here this evening. Greatly appreciate you guys hanging out. I don't know. So now, well, not now, but Neil has me thinking about going live from the range. I don't know. I thought about doing a tour when I was there on Sunday, but you know, I'm not the only one at the range. So, but you did meet my homie Brooke. Brooke and I went to elementary school together. Fun fact: if you watched the video that I put up today, you met Brooke. Like I said, Brooke and I went to elementary school together. Dang, no supper tonight. I might even eat runny eggs and toast. Alright, I gotta keep following through. I gotta put you on timeout, Jimmy. We're not talking about runny eggs tonight. No more runny eggs. Oh, I guess we're done. That was earlier, because I said that was your favorite food. So Chachi, my bad. I put you on timeout. But you know, Chachi, you can stand to be on timeout. I'm just gonna let it go now. Sunny side up eggs with Tabasco sauce only. Oh, there's an Old Bay hot sauce, Laura. If you never had the Old Bay hot sauce, it's pretty damn good. Marlon says, "Let me say hello since you're already yawning." See, now I can read that in Marlon's voice. So Roger, I read that in Marlon's voice for sure. Just don't don't anybody write wrestling. I like the new channel video. 1 like per day. Nice. Oh, come on. He said he liked the other video, so he can't give me a like here because he can only give out 1 like per day. Oh, boy. Josh says rude. All right, Michelle from Full House. How rude. Or was that Stephanie that used to say that? I think it was Stephanie used to say that. Don't apologize for putting Chachi in timeout. I have to find it. Nice. Quentin. So Laura, I posted it on my Facebook. It is a the Pew Pew channel. So if you haven't seen it, I posted a video and I went over basics of grip and aiming a pistol, holding a pistol and then aiming a pistol. Chachi says, "Quentin, do you want to go to timeout?" I don't know if you can put him on timeout, Chachi. Oh, you might be able to though. Jamie, I'll take mine over real easy. If the egg white is done, the yolk is done too. I'm gonna drink away my sorrows. Jimmy said, "Just playing. I need a steak." Sure enough. What's the other channel called? It's called Off the Grill, but I don't know if it's gonna come up like on a search yet because I only have 85-ish subscribers as of right now. So I'm not sure if it'll come up on a search. But let's see. Oh, I can switch account. Yes, my other account is 87 subscribers. Yeah, boy. Look, I'm gonna watch the live stream. Right now I need to mute. Yes. All right, I'm gonna mute that one. So now I have another view here. Let's see, close that. I did the thumb up. 20 likes, 20 likes. Thank you very much. Marlon said 9 days until the cruise. Yeah, buddy. Laura says I have to find out tomorrow. So it's called Off the Grill. Laura, if you look on my Facebook page, I posted the video earlier today. He can't trust me. I've been trying to time out his ass for weeks, and it doesn't work. All right, well, look. How about this? Chachi, would you like it if I put Quentin on timeout? And if I put Quentin on timeout, I will put you, Chachi, on timeout for the equal amount of time. So, choose your yes, put him on timeout wisely. Oh, thank you very much, Steven. He says, that's your new channel, Off the Grill. So it's YouTube. At Off the Grill by SDS. Yes, I forgot that I was like, I gotta change my, I gotta figure it out. Jimmy says it came up. You were number 16. Oh, it came up when you were number 16. Yes. How many subs do you need to come up on search? I don't know. Marlon said he found it and subscribed. Nice. I'm thinking of starting shooting one too. Starting to shoot some videos. Nice. Oh, then we can see them bicker. Oh, we can't see them bicker. How's that fair? You've already gotten it twice a day. All right, you know what? He's got a point. He's got a point. Where is Quentin? There we go. All right, Quentin. All right, Chachi. We're gonna put Quentin on timeout. It's funny because he was like, I've been on timeout twice. He's got a point there. We're only gonna put Quentin on timeout one time for once though. So gotta be fair around here. I gotta be fair. I can't I'm gonna say rule with iron fist, but I had to be fair. I'm shooting a video on what? Shooting? Yes. I didn't. So when I was at the range on Sunday, I didn't film any of myself shooting, but I have so many videos on my phone from when people are shooting different things, and I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna say uploading like shorts. I could probably put up a different short every single day. So like today, I put up a short. I got this dude, and this. I really wish I could have included the entire video. Like there was a little bit more in the beginning, there was a little bit more at the end, but I'm trying to keep the channel kind of semi PG. So I just put up the actual shooting part. But the whole thing is he was shooting and the flames were bouncing off the walls, not bouncing but hitting the walls. So the walls have since been coated like a bed liner coating, and you can't see. Like it's not darkening the walls, but what's just crazy is actually the carbon that's getting on the walls is lightening or brightening the walls, but they look a little dull. So, funny enough, when Brooke was cleaning, I said, "Oh, Brooke is cleaning at the end of the range." She was getting some of the built up carbon off of the last night. No, go take them out and go to bed.
Well, they're out. I need to look for something then.
Go get your glasses. And your bag is outside?
No, I just brought it in.
Yeah. Yo, you need to go to bed. Go to bed. Like what happened this morning?
I overslept.
Yeah, because you were up last night. I told you to go to bed, and you were on your phone.
I was asleep. Amoy, we didn't We didn't even go to sleep on the phone. I was asleep at like 9.
No,
10,
you were not.
20.
I heard you in the bathroom after 10 o'clock. And then I heard you laughing and cackling at after 11. Because when I came back, yes. Yes, it was. No, it was. He was down here in the kitchen. When I came back from charging my car, he was down here. You were upstairs. You were up.
If I was up, I was not laughing and cackling. But I was asleep.
Chachi says, let's go.
I
Laura
slept.
says, subbed. Thank you, Laura. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm excited.
Guess what got you?
Alright, let's see. You. Subscriptions. No. What am I doing? View channel? Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh. I don't have the thing here on this one. That's why. Like, why can't I? You. I don't switch accounts. I'm gonna look at. Okay, my videos. I'm still trying to figure out the second channel because I'm so used to doing things on my main channel that the second channel is starting anew. I should have done this years ago. Have you tried the new camera as a webcam yet? So speaking of, Chachi, Macboy Chachi. So Chachi was inquiring about my website earlier, Macboy. That's Andrew. So I told you guys, I said it before and I'll say it again. Andrew is the reason why I started putting barbecue videos on YouTube. So I have, I'm gonna say, a lot of him to thank. But you know, it's always cool to have an origin story and to know where or why. So, but Andrew is the one that did my website, and I was telling him, Andrew, earlier that because Chachi was asking about my website, and I said, "Oh, my friend Andrew did it." I said it only took him 3 years to do it. Well, he did it. he did it. So I'm like, get you a friend like Andrew, and you'll have a video, a website by 2027. Yeah. Dad life, yeah. Is somebody upstairs in the way or something?
Oh.
I don't know. Did you go in the bathroom or you?
No, I didn't get my clothes on.
Oh, all right. Thank you for getting your clothes out of there. Appreciate it. I love when kids tell me they wasn't doing something. Dude, I was looking right at you and you did it. Uh-huh. Oh, like Andrew's laughing. You know, it took him a couple years. Maybe it wasn't 3. It could have been 4. We'll have to look tomorrow on Facebook. Well, Laura, I'm gonna say there's no point. If you found the channel and subscribe, you can watch the video on YouTube because it's on YouTube. You know, maybe later after you finish with this live stream. Damn, was Quentin. I don't know. Maybe he fell asleep or he had a delivery. I put him on a 1-minute timeout. I didn't even do him dirty and put him like 5-minute timeout. But you know, it's how Quentin is one of those people. Like, you get an email at 2:00 in the morning, and you know you sent them an email at 2:00 in the afternoon, and they reply at 2:00 in the morning. It's like, bruh, I needed this information 10 hours ago. What are you doing? But they're like, but I replied. Here's the information you requested. As per your request, bruh, it's 2:00 in the morning. Grumpus hasn't been on. Grumpus wasn't on last week, and he hasn't been on tonight. I don't, and I can't check because I have my phone here. I don't know if I have a phone number for Grumpus, but we have not seen Grumpus. But Grumpus also lives in the area where they were hit by storms, and I need to reach out and check on Grumpus. So I will do that. I'm gonna write that down for myself to do. Grumpus. And we all about to say the trifecta. No. High taste is number 1. Taste test number 3 is still upstairs. She's cleaning her room. There's a frosted raspberry. Not our area yet. Gosh. Quinn's probably stuck in a still jump smoker shirt. He can't type. He went to put it on and stock. Where's Russ? Russ ordered some stickers last week. I won't say he caught me off guard, but he ordered some stickers. And actually, I need to re-up on the stickers. I'm like, I've been giving out the stickers like crazy. So I need to order some more stickers. But I need Sticker Mule to have a sale. Like, I need a sale on the stickers. I'm not trying to pay full price for stickers because 100 stickers cost me $100 and some change. Like, I need a sale on some stickers. Well, it's more than $100 because it's like 100 and change, and then you got your shipping. More than $100. But this is for the fancy holographic and the glitter stickers. Those are my favorite. Laura says, I hope they're okay. Yeah, as do we. As do we. Oh, there's nothing in there. Sorry. That was, I stopped with your brother after the baseball game, and we had on the way back. You could put it in the recycling for me, please. I just didn't put it over there. Thank you. Mommy said she made brats with her sister. I don't know if they're like they just cook enough for them. There's a chicken in there. Yeah. Yeah, you're an honorary Steel Drum Smokers member. You told me to send you my number a while back, but I forgot to do it. Oh, Chachi, yeah. Well, shoot it to me on Instagram so that I have it in case, something happens and I'm like, hey, I need to get in touch with Chachi. Quentin says I should have wore that hoodie when I dropped off the food last week to his team. Are the beans are still sitting on the stove, are they? Can you wrap that up, I guess, or put it away, please? Yeah, you could have been like, I'm an honorary member. I don't know. Like, if you want to warm up some of those crabs, you can. Who makes your shirts? Understand. So I got these shirts printed through my friend. Remember I was telling you, MacBoy, Chachi. He worked at a promotional, like they did promotional stuff. So like shirts. So they did silkscreen shirts and like koozies and all the promotional things that you see with someone's logo, like a company logo or a saying or banner. They did it there. And when I found that out, I was like, hey man, I need some shirts. So he helped me. He actually helped me clean up my logo and make it work for printing on shirts. So I need me one of them shirts, Laura. All right. I've been debating if I'm going to order more shirts. I know, Laura. I know. I wonder if there's a quick way to turn off the camera, like pause the camera. Because then I could pause the camera. Oh, wait. Yeah, I guess that'll work. It reminds me of, have you seen that there's a video on Instagram and probably TikTok where someone puts a light to a cat's head and it like glows and their eyes glow red? Matt Boy said, for the record, Go ahead, hit him with it for the record. Yeah. What had happened was, come on, set the record straight, sir. Oh, oh. Now I see what it was. He said the promo products didn't take 4 years. He didn't. And you know what was crazy is, I swear I gave them to him like Monday. He had them for me like that following Tuesday. Um, on the strength, he hooked it up. I don't say the only bad thing is because I was getting such low production numbers. Sorry. I'm gonna say I couldn't afford to do a bunch of stuff, but the initial setup of the screen, everything like that. And what's crazy is these shirts. These shirts are, God. He's been gone from the promotional spot for 4 years. Yo, I had on one of these shirts 5 years ago when I went to see my mom on her birthday. My mom's birthday was yesterday. And I went to see her and I had on one of these shirts 5 years ago. These shirts from the screen print, these are the best screen printed shirts I have ever had. They held up phenomenally, and I have, of these shirts, this very shirt, I think I have, oh no, I did a couple runs of them. So I might have 8 of these shirts. But in the beginning, I had 5 of them. 5. Because I think I had to do like the minimum run of shirts might have been 30, something like that. And and I got a couple small sizes. And like, Laura, what size do you wear? Do you wear, like, would you happen to wear a size small, like a men's size small t-shirt? Because if you do, I have 1 or 2 smallish sizes left over of this shirt. Yeah, oh yeah. But it's not the shirt. Like, the shirt is actually, it is, I'd say it is all cotton, but hold on. Let's see here. Ultra cotton. 90% cotton, 10% polyester. But the only thing with these shirts is they have shrunk, I'm going to say a little, but they've shrunk over time. But they shrunk like up a little bit. They haven't shrunk in. So they don't hang as low as they used to. And when you're trying to conceal things, it's not as easy. So I tug on my shirt a little more than I would like to sometimes. What fit are they? If they're small fit, then no. Then I go for extra large. Because I like it loose. Yeah, I agree. I like it loose too. Weren't we talking about that earlier? Kent was talking about that earlier. But I don't know. Andrew, is your friend still there? Because I could hit her up and see about getting some more of these produced. Probably would get them produced in a different color. Only bad thing is, so, well, I guess there's white here. If I do I don't know what color I would do. Anyway. No big deal, just turns into a crop top. Yeah. I need a website and t-shirts. I love my thick nut. Yeah. So, Chachi, I'm just going to tell you now, Andrew's business is thriving. And, if you want to pay for services, you got to pay for services. But I can't, you know how, I won't say you have those friends where it's like, oh, I just got to stop and do what it is I need to do for them. Like, they asked me to do something. Like, Victor hit me up earlier. And he's like, "Hey man, I'm having some trouble doing X, Y, and Z. Would you be able to put me in touch with Blind Man Cooking, because um he might know kind of what it is I'm going through. He's having some issues with his vision." So I said, "Okay, cool. I'll hit up Blind Man on Instagram. That's how he and I communicate. I'll reach out to him and try to get him your contact information, or vice versa." So I do that. But the whole thing was, I was driving somewhere. Actually, Victor talked to me the entire drive. I don't know how Victor has the uncanny knack of calling me right as I'm getting into the car, and he usually talks with me until I get to my destination. So I talked to him the entire ride, and I'm like, "Hey man, unfortunately, I need to go. I'm getting ready to walk in the shop right now." He's like, "Oh, okay, cool. But plenty of sushi there." Mm-mm-mm. Ah, dang it. Well, it's funny. I love my officers with cuffs. Lord have mercy. That comedian that watches it does like reactions to people who are cooking and doing different things, and he's like looking through the blinds. You know, he says, "Oh, Lord have mercy." Mm. Oh boy, an hour and 36 minutes. Boy, oh boy, it feels like so much longer sometimes. I don't know. I guess the crown is. Mm. Chachi, didn't you say in the other live that you use Square? I know. It is an empty cup. It won't be empty for long. I'm gonna open up the top so the ice can not be insulated, and I'll get some water. I gotta be in Winchester at 8:30 tomorrow. Dude, you be easy. I don't say go to bed, but I know better than to tell you to go to sleep, because you're not going to sleep. But it is a beautiful drive out to Winchester. I want to say, if you see the Winchester Metals building, take a picture and send that to me. I have been wanting to go to the Winchester Metals facility for quite some time. Don't know what I would try to have them make for me, but yeah. Either way. All right, guys. You know. I got says next week. Nice. See me. It's gonna be a sleeping video. Is this gonna be a sleeping video? I don't know. I mean, I could get comfortable, or hold on. I'm gonna step back. I can uncomfortable. I can fall asleep just like this. I set an alarm on my other phone that's to wake me up at 11. Like, get up, go to bed. Okay. Freaking ankle itches. I was trying to figure out what he was doing over there. Jimmy says, "We'll never be the first again." Yeah. He's got his headphones on, so I don't know what it is he's making. Alright, our cup is empty. I have to go fill it up. I will be right back after these messages. Blind man said I was looking into it, but I don't think I have the level of accessibility I would like for my blind friends, customers. Oh, I get it. But you'd be surprised. You might have accessibility. I won't say maybe not for your friends, but maybe they can come with other folks to your spot and be helped by others. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm gonna drink another soda. Because they're right behind me. I've been looking into it. Back in 212. Need sunglasses. Oh, see if you don't squint. I know, but it's the light above my face, basically. But where are my sunglasses? They're not in my pocket. Or are they? No. Oh, there they are. So I sit down at my table here. This is where I work, and I squint. Oh, I could have used these earlier to show you guys. But the thing is, these are polarized, and I don't actually need them for seeing I'll say the computer screen, but my phone. They are for seeing distance, and when I wear them, everything when I'm reading is a little blurry. So, Laura says, hit the mattress, Mac. Mac was just jumping off. All right. Be easy, man. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully the little one and the missus are all doing well. Oh, can we say congratulations, Mac Boy, in his 8th year of marriage. And you know, I say this jokingly, but tomorrow my wife and I will celebrate 20 years of marriage. 20. I only use it for transaction. Yeah. Makes your stickers. Sticker Mule. So online, Sticker Mule. If you catch Sticker Mule at the right time, right day, you can get stickers dirt cheap. But then if you don't, you're gonna be paying full retail price. What kind of soda is that? This is a mango Pepsi. Again, I feel like I'm betraying, like I'm cheating on my Coca-Cola roots. I really like Coke versus Pepsi. That's really good. Quentin says congrats to you both. Blind man says congrats. Laura says happy anniversary to you both. Alberto Amigo says hi Dash, congrats on the big 20. Favorite things to cook, onions or sauteed mushrooms. Alright. You gonna put some onions on Laura's peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Don't ask me, ask her. This is coming 40 years Saturday. This is Cup. And I hit 40 years on Saturday. Jeez. 40 years. Like married 40 years. Not just like, oh, we've been booed up for 40 years. Married for 40 years. Mango, you had lime before. I know. Bam. Lime. Bam. Mango. I didn't get to throw the cans away yet. But, so Laura, there's a buy two, get two cases of soda for free deal that my wife used at the store, at the market. It's one of those, you have to spend $25 on something that's unrelated, and then you can get this deal that knocks off $12.50. So my wife was buying all types of stuff. I won't say we didn't need, but we didn't need right away. But it is what it is. What the hell did you come back to? Sorry, boy. Oh no, no, Bertolamigo, no. Thank you, Dave. I appreciate that. Jimmy says married. Ooh, buddy. I feel for you, dude. That's a long time. Ooh. Mm-hmm. I just can't believe it. 40 years? That is crazy. Laura says Pepsi tastes mildewy. I want to say I don't know about mildewy, but it's just the Pepsi taste. Like, it's not my favorite. I prefer Coke. I find Grumpus. Hey, dashing everybody. Late but not forgotten. Grumpus. I look. I wrote down on my notes of things to do to reach out. This says Grumpus. Yeah, this one says Grumpus. It's upside down. I know. See, it says Grumpus. But I have it on my things to do to reach out to you. I said, oh, I got his email. Can't remember if I have a phone number for you, but I'm pretty sure I do. Do you practice wives count and the total? No, like setting the price to $28 when it's $35. No, I don't do that. Did you have tornadoes my way? No, not this. On this particular storm, we haven't had any my way. There have been some a little further south than us, but that just seems like regular thunderstorms. Jimmy says, damn autocorrect. Jimmy, oh well, blind man. Not a spot of liquor tonight. Shout out to my friend on the range. Thank you, Kevin, again for the all pink. All pink. I gotta put them down. I had no sugar for today. Power went out today here for like 2 minutes. Oh boy. Well, in case you've never been in a power outage and don't know what to do, usually we tell people don't open up the doors, refrigerators, anything like that, because that warm air is gonna. I thought it would be like, oh, by the way. Nah, it's more gradual. Power out today here for like 2 minutes. Oh my goodness. Takes a real man to chew pink. If I could tie it like in my beard, I would, and I'd walk around with. Yeah. Oh boy, not Grumpus. Laura said, "I hate hot weather, cause wicked bad storms and tornadoes. Warning to damn close." Yeah. Where's this LOL Grumpus? Oh shit, I made an appointment for her man, but I don't remember what it was. Oh, dang it. Crap. 10:51. Do you like licorice? I don't want to say I do, but yeah, the red licorice, not the black. Mm-mm. Nope, not a fan. Chachi dodged this bullet this time. I know. Licorice is black. Everything else is something different. Marlon says he's tapping out. Oh no! Stay. Look at that. So that was damn close. Yeah. Night, Marlon. Not the black kind, though. Just Twizzlers. Yo, the other day, I had some pull and peel Twizzlers. No. Double salted licorice? No. I'm like, 2 hour mark. 2 hour mark. I have I know, I think I left them in my car. Nope. Yeah, I put them in the car. Oh no, they're in my pocket. I have some sunflower seeds here. I'll say if I need to. But this is Sugar Crash. Orange creamsicle licorice. So orange creamsicle is okay in doses. I'm not like, oh my gosh, I have to have everything orange creamsicle. But every now and again, lemonade too. All right. So the range I work for, the owners own two ranges. So they own the OG range, and then they purchased another range a little over a year ago, maybe. So the second range, they asked me if I could go over there and help them out Saturday night. So I was like, reluctantly, okay, sure. I go and help them on Saturday, and there at that range they have a freeze dryer, and I'm looking at it. I'm like, man, freeze dryer's just sitting there. Like, do people actually use it? I'm like, yeah, you can use it if you want. I'm like, I can use it? They're like, sure. I'm like, I'll be right back. I went across the street to the market. $30 on candy. I filled that thing up. There's 5 trays. I put stuff in 4 out of the 5 trays. I had some Skittles, some Starburst, and and some jelly beans, but nothing happened to the jelly beans. My partner likes them. She says they're great. There's no lemon ones. This is a pack of all pink. Oh, look, all pink. Oh man, I sure do love strawberry. Me too. Lucky me. I got a strawberry one. Yeah. I'm gonna eat the strawberry right now. No, I'm not, but you're making my sugar level go up. I know. Shoot. I'm about to go to sleep. I'm about to fall out. It's gonna be a good sleep too. I can feel it. 3.5 minutes to go. What else can I do for 3 minutes? I have some sunflower seeds, but I'm not gonna do that. That's why I was trying to bide my time slowly. What does the freeze dryer do to the candy? Yeah, it puffs it up. It creates a vacuum, and I don't even know how to explain it. I really don't. But it dries everything out, dehydrates everything, and you get some pretty interesting results. All right, a shot of Blanton's. That's not gonna keep me awake. That's for damn sure not gonna keep me awake. So my freaking legs are sore. I did some work on Taste Testing number 2's truck, and the up down from the stool to get tools and other things like that freaking killing me. So these are the freeze dried Starburst, and yeah, we're gonna get this red one. So it looks similar to a regular one until you bite into it. Starburst is usually soft. When they're freeze dried, they're like hard candy. Okay, close enough, Jimmy says. Night, everyone. Have a great rest of the week. Dash, talk to you later. Yes, sir. Then I did some Skittles. These are like the tropical ones, and these are the regular Skittles. And it, like, puts them under vacuum. And these are like chewy, hard-ish candies. And they're now like crystalline. If you bite into one of those versus biting into like the Starburst one, they're like crystalline. Everybody seems to like the Starburst.
I think I like the Skittles one.
Yeah?
To be honest.
Okay.
Starburst, it's just like weirder texture.
It is weird. That's why I say it's crystalline. It's like almost like rock candy.
But it's not chewy afterwards, which makes it weird.
It's so airy though.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, 15 seconds left. I'm gonna take these sunglasses off my head and put them back in the case, so that I know where they are in the morning. I'm gonna have to take taste testing number 3 to school. I made it to 2 hours. stale Starburst. Yeah, but like Starburst can't get stale. Quinn says night night everyone except Chachi. Did you spray the cleaner? Did you spray the cleaner? The cleaner under the sink. No? Yeah, that one. I just smell it. Laura says good night. Take care. Bye for now, Quentin. Pop rock style. Kind of, but it's not like there's no carbonation in it. So it's not like Pop Rocks, but similar. I won't say like a rock candy, but yeah. Laura says, where did I go to school? In Philly. So it breaks. Grandpa says, so it breaks your teeth instead of pulling out a filling. Kind of. It really, if you've never seen freeze-dried candy, you need to get yourself some. If not only for you or for your grandkids or something like that, and I'm not anybody. It is an experience. Let's put it that way. Blind Man says, all right, cheers, everyone. Chat again next Wednesday. Yes, indeed. Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. Yes. I'm just going. All right. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and end it. Thank you guys so very much again, as always, for hanging out with me on Wednesday, with us on Wednesday. I do greatly appreciate it. If you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up button for me. Again, greatly appreciate it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and end this, and I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully, I remember to do a video of me getting hot sausage in the morning.